Good afternoon, Professor. This is Joseph Jeffers, and today we're answering the question, what it means to be a professional in today's business environment. And so we have a couple of questions that have this guided discussion for us. So the first question, jump right into it. What does it mean to be a professional in today's business environment? I think being not only efficient at your job, but also taking care of the people around you and having a general sense of respect for everyone in the workplace. So in one of our videos, I think we went over gossiping. I think this is a very simple thing, but it has a dramatic effect. Simply, just stopping the gossip with you can make a huge difference. So that was a good takeaway from one of the weeks that we had. Second question. What is the importance of trust and authenticity in leadership and professionalism? So, I think the importance in trust and authenticity is obviously incredibly important. So not only is there a level of trust between management and coworkers, but there's a big level of trust between coworker to coworker. And we had a discussion on drama triangles, on how one person basically comes to another person and talks about another person and in a negative way, and it affects all three, and then that can spread. So I think that was a really good takeaway from another video, and something that we can do to help maintain that level of trust and respect with each other. So also in another video, we learned about empathy and how that can go a very long way in not only our workplace but in society as a whole. So those things are very important. Be authentic and just being just genuine. I think that also ties into being a professional. 3. What skills are necessary to demonstrate professionalism in the workplace? Well, we could go on that list probably forever, but I think one of the main things for me is integrity, your workmanship, your respect, and your sense of civility for other people. We kind of touch on a lot of these in indirect ways and direct ways alike, but I think having that good workmanship backed up with a strong sense of integrity and being above reproach is fundamental to being a professional. Question 4. What is the relationship between professionalism and leadership? Well, I think they go hand in hand. While you see a leader who's good at running her operation, sometimes they can lead it by force or another leadership method that may be hurtful to others. And we really want to stay away from that. I think a lot of people oftentimes, due to their insecurities, may tread backwards, and they may lead the company for a little while or lead a team. But overall, if you do not have all the things that we've kind of mentioned previously, like integrity, good respect, good workmanship, and just being overall respectful and polite, that you will not get the result that you're looking for long term. So hand in hand is my answer for that. So, question 5. What challenges exist to being a professional in today's environment? Well, there's a lot of different things I'm sure we could talk about. And since this video can be only 5 minutes long at the maximum, I chose to choose my favorite one. I think the temptation for being selfish. We had previously another course of having business ethics and learning corporate social responsibility, and oftentimes we have, and especially in America with our capitalistic structure, we have the opportunity to leverage things against people for our own benefit. And I think not going with that selfish impulse is critical. Being accountable for not only yourself but for those around you, having a good sense of empathy and respect, as we kind of mentioned multiple times, is key. And having that temptation of just maximizing your own profits for maybe at the expense of others is not the way to go. So all in all, being professional is incredibly important. It doesn't start or end with just dressing professionally. It goes a lot more. It goes to character. So character is one of the biggest, most important things. Thank you very much. That's my presentation.